What's going on, guys? I know it's a little bit late, but today we're going to be going over the May releases for 2017 of Gemini Jets, because I am going to start doing some Gemini Jets videos, some aircraft reviews and stuff like that up in the future, definitely near future. So this May release, I'll definitely be getting something. I am leaning towards, I think I am going to do a 1/200 scale airport. I've always never had even a little thing in my mind that said I wanted to do, 1/200 or any other scale than 1/400. But I think I am going to lead toward the 1/200 scale. Let's just take a look at the aircraft first. So starting off, we have the Allegiant Airlines, the 1/200s. You can zoom on that. The Allegiant. This is an Airbus A320-200S. And let's take a look at that model. So here is what it looks like. Definitely a wonderful model. It looks great. I've seen any other picture of this, because this is not. Let's see if I. Oh, there we go. It's not the best for most of this, but awesome model. So much detail. And this is for a 1/200 model. I don't know of any other 1/200 Allegiance, but it just depends if I will get this model. It is $87, and I was leaning towards two other models, but I may think I get my hands on this. Definitely my third choice if I do pick up one of these models. Next is the Boeing 737-300ER American Airlines. This is retailing for $104.95. This looks a stunning looking aircraft. 1/200 scale American in the newer current livery. I just don't see me picking this up. Just too expensive, and I want to do more towards a regional airport, so I don't think I'll be picking that up. Then we have a Boeing 747-100 BOAC. I think this stands for I'm not actually sure. Not actually sure at all. Overseas air. I don't know. This is definitely not going to be even in my top to pick this up. No, do not see myself getting this model. Very nice model for kind of those retro people, like in the older aircraft, maybe an older airport, but just not for me. Now we have an Emirates Airbus A380. This has definitely been released before. I think this will be a good model to get, but not for me. Like I said, large aircraft are just not my thing. Then we have an Embraer 190 for JetBlue. Let's take a look at that. In the this is the blueprint scheme. Now we look at this, I haven't even taken a good look at this aircraft. If I was gonna get a JetBlue, it would not be this. I just kind of like the regular livery if I do get a JetBlue model. But I do think that this will be a pretty popular model, as it is the blueprint scheme or livery. So I think it looks really good, pretty good for the blueprints. Yeah. Now we got a Norwegian. Now, you guys know I do love Scandinavian aircraft. That's what I want to do, an airport around some European country like that. But I just do not like Norwegian.com, the airline, really. I just don't really like their color scheme. It looks kind of, I don't know, guys. I don't want to go into that, but I may pick up this model. I don't think so, since there is two other aircraft at the end that I really like. This will not be picking up, but definitely in the near future, if this still is available, I will get this if I do have the money. At the point in time, I'll definitely pick up the aircraft. It's a great airline. Then we got a Philippine Airlines. Not sure what this one is called. Kind of the retro. I don't fly. Airport's not going to be in the Philippines, so I don't think this model will be necessary. And now we're getting down to my favorite models here. We got one of my favorites, the Roysia. Roysia, I think that's how you say it. I think this was the what? So this is the Airbus A319. Beautiful model. Love this livery on this aircraft. I was at my airport. I wasn't planning to fly to Russia, to Moscow or St. Petersburg, but I think I may get this aircraft. It just all depends on how this turns out. It is $87, retailing like 87.95, so USD. So definitely, if I get in my hands on this, will definitely be my top 2 models to get. And finally, last but not least, you have the Boeing 737-800 SAS, retailing for $87.95. And it's the SAS 70th anniversary. This is a great looking aircraft, beautiful aircraft. This will definitely be my number 1 pick to get. Because Scandinavian is a pretty rare airline to come by. I did see the Q400 the other day in a bidding auction. I could not get it, unfortunately. So this will definitely be my top aircraft to get. Beautiful aircraft. Definitely going to be getting this aircraft. There's so much detail on it. I like the color scheme. It's kind of transitioning into that darker blue at the tail. And just a real classic Scandinavian aircraft that's definitely I'm going to get. And that'll do it for the 1-200. If we go for the 1-400, if I was going to do a 1-400 airport, I will definitely be getting this aircraft. Nice jet blue color scheme. You've probably already seen this go on their website, and you can figure it out. I have the UPS, which is pretty nice. We're releasing some UPS models. I do think that is pretty cool. And I have the 747, I believe. And I get 767. I do like the 767, actually. It looks really good. Computer generated image. It looks pretty good. But my airport would only really fly a FedEx. Take a look at this. Definitely another airplane that I'm definitely considering getting. I may actually pick up either this FedEx or the SAS, but definitely we'll try and at least get the SAS, because let's take one more quick look at that. Definitely a wonderful aircraft. I do suggest you should get this. I think it's going to be a pretty popular model. So that'll do it, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. It's just the upcoming releases that I am looking forward to. Hopefully you can get one of these models. If you can't, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, and I'll see you all next time.